Welcome back to Mario Forever Remake. Once again, I went ahead and grabbed a mushroom before getting started with this. So, short one life, but hopefully it'll be worth it. Since I wasn't able to completely get through World P, though, I'm not quite as confident about this one either. But, as usual, do the best you can. Alright. Already, this seems like the kind where I might need the Fire Flower as early as I can get it. This is... Ooh, that's actually interesting to see. Jeez. Gotta wonder if that's supposed to be glass or ice. I mean, in a winter level like this, you'd assume it's ice, but still, it almost felt like it had a glass sound to it. So a bit more dangerous. Ooh, and even the Fire Brothers can burn it. I gotta be careful here. Can those piranha plants burn it? They probably can. Invisible blocks? No invisible blocks from that. Oh. Well, maybe an invisible block here? Well, a 1-up. I guess a 1-up could help. I thought the Fire Brother was capable of knocking itself out. This might be where the power-up's gonna be. But by the time I try doing it, probably gonna get burned. Ooh, maybe not. Well, checkpoint's right there, so... Extra Fire Flower might do good for a little... That was invisible, wasn't it? Yeah, it was definitely invisible. I don't know what's worse, a 1-up block doing that or a star doing that. Even then, I don't know if a star is going to be too useful here. Definitely the kind of place where I needed the Fire Flower. I messed this up. Well, this other 1-up reappears, but I'm just gonna start this over. But now that I know the block is there, I might as well try it out. At least allow me to keep my Fire Flower for a little bit longer. So I can burn that. If nothing else. Well, let's burn these. Ooh, close one. Very close one. We don't actually have to go up there, do we? I hope not. And at the same time, I kind of hope so, because I would have been able to knock out those Fire Brothers. But they've at least cleared a path for me. Whoa. Yeah, whoa. Bit too gimmicky for me, but still manageable in some of the stuff I've done before. As soon as I say that, I'm probably gonna get the hit. Again, too bad those Fire Brothers can't knock themselves out. Well, good riddance to that. Am I safe? Sort of. There's no clear pattern to those fireballs. But at least we're done with this. Okay. Okay. Just keep going. How long is this gonna be? Got a fortress there. Even though the first level went okay, the second one, I'm not so sure about it. Ooh, but that is interesting to see. They're sending us into the... not into the sky. Okay, maybe for a little bit into the sky. This is really blowing me away. Of the effects. And yes, those piranha plants can do that. This is where it's gonna get ugly. How would I manage with these blocks? Jumping up here could give me a little bit of extra time. Not that much confidence, though. Alright, that's just a normal piranha plant. Good. Keep moving. It's gonna be kind of helpful. Power would also be kind of helpful. What? This time, thanks to the other question mark block, I actually made it here with a fire flower. I don't know how long I'm going to be able to keep it. Go away. Ooh, 2 of those multi-coin blocks. Maybe I should have taken out that pink piranha plant first. Yeah, it would have gotten me a little bit closer to an extra life. We're gonna go forward, I presume. If we're able to jump this... Nah, there's just gonna fall. Okay. Ooh. Those fireballs are gonna go really high, I think. This is good enough. Don't need that piranha plant anymore. Now you're better off without. Okay. Invisible blocks. Nope. Not gonna be like the invisible star block from before now, is it? Get that piranha plant out of the way. Do this now. Oh my. Could probably do from below. It's not often that you get to attack a fire brother from below like that. Now that's probably just for another fire flower, but I'm gonna see anyway. Oh, 1-up. Much better. Can't jump over, though. Invisible block again? Yep, this time we got one. Good thing that cloud falls slowly. Sorta good. Well, I finally made it back to this part. I'm gonna have to wait for that cloud to go there again. I shouldn't worry about the ceiling anymore, and it was just before the checkpoint. Of course. It would have been nice to have 2 power-up blocks there. But I guess you can only have so much. This might be where the other power-up block is. Or not. Time to mess this up again. This level has way too many spots where you can do that. It's even worse than P2 in that sense. Think of, okay, 2 spots in P2, 1 spot in P1. This level, I might have already lost count. Knock out that fire brother, and you're screwed. Just wait for that ice to melt, and then you can go. Hopefully there's nothing beyond that. No, there's nothing beyond that. I was just a bit too scared there. Alright, across this. Leave any fire brothers alone. Maybe leave any of those piranha plants alone. Well, pink piranha plants specifically. So, going up here. Okay. That's the end. Could be, maybe not. Also, I was thinking of how this level actually starts. When you jump up first before you get into the cold, I guess you're supposed to be climbing a really high mountain. Yeah, that's how it could be. Ooh, give me a little boost there. Or more like a big boost. Thinking. Should have left it just to the piranha plant. Okay, back to this part with these 3 question mark blocks. The reason I've got the fire flower here is because I made it to the checkpoint big, and I didn't get hurt. So, it's allowing me to take a shortcut. Maybe I'll be able to do it again. Or I can screw that up. So, let's wait for that piranha plant to burn through this. Burn through a little more. Leave me enough space for that. That's good enough. So back to this part again. This will be over with soon, hopefully. I mean, I did see the goal point before. So yeah, this level is going to end soon. Just as long as I don't lose my power-up. Okay. Keep bouncing. Get me up there. Okay, burn through a little bit, but... No, 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 no. You can stay there. That might work. I said, I'll stay up above. That's good enough. That's good enough. But now that Koopa is a concern. There. So I made it through that and got a number of lives, so I'm probably going to lose them all yet again. Across that. So I guess we're only going to have 4 levels in this world. Another minus world passage near. Not so important for me. Just... I got too much on my mind with all those situations where this can become unwinnable. So I'm curious if we can go up. Huh. Okay, so we've already found one of those. It's a -6. Curiosity. Is that minus world there? You will go down. And... yeah, it's still there, but what if I reload? Yeah, the minus world passage after reloading is still here. Or at least after pressing F2, but I think that means it'll be there permanently now. Still... I guess I should have expected something like that, but it's a bit too much to think about again. Miraculously, I made it back here without losing a life. Even more so, I made it through this without even reloading to make sure I had, well, 4 lives. Did find out that collecting a power-up when you have 0 lives doesn't reduce your life count at all. So, I guess if you're going to do that kind of challenge, then you might as well pick up one of the power-ups. Anyway, now you tell me that? Wait. Okay, Poodaboo's somewhere. You can jump through that. Somewhere that we don't want to go, though. Say that those other blocks are going to hurt. So, we will avoid those. Or try to avoid those. And then do this. And they kill you instantly. Okay, again, nice and slow. That works. This 2. Okay, maybe not quite. That's gonna be good. This is this. Alright, and we're through that. Gotta move so that we don't fall into the pit. Maybe I should just jump over all of that. Since we can. Although, have to be more careful next time. Because there probably will be a next time. Those blocks are gonna be a bit too low for me to jump safely, so... never mind that. Bullet bills? And... shouldn't have jumped there. Well, bullet bills will break through that, and fireballs will come out, and it'll be normal again. Okay. Alright. Done low jumps like that before, so don't have to worry too much about those. Bullet bills, though. We gotta worry about them. Burn through that. Risk of getting stuck permanently again. Why does that have to be the gimmick to this? Getting stuck permanently. Okay. Should run a little smarter than that. There we go. Can you shoot this way, please? Actually, maybe you shouldn't shoot this way. Sends us over, good. Whoa. All 3 rows. Shooting some other things too, I see. I can hear, at least. That'll work. Alright. Again, something else is breaking, I can hear. Yeah, they're breaking a lot of stuff. Before you can even see it. Okay, I might just do this. I might. Fortress is right here. So let's not jinx it now. Said let's not. Whew. Not often that you see a frozen fortress like this. At least you don't have to worry about lava, but you might have to worry about icy cold water. And at least enjoy this music too while we're going through sideways thwomps. Okay. Not used to seeing sideways thwomps like that. I mean, yeah, there are some that move from left to right, but not entirely sideways like that. My Super Mario Galaxy, I'm kind of used to diagonal ones, but not quite like this. Well, just pick up that again. We're back to where we were before. Again, big. Again, here. Should clear out this Koopa first. No use. What?! How'd that Koopa get stuck like that? Well, not so lucky this time. Koopa's gonna do the same thing again. Stuck like that. And you can't even jump on it either. Well, I did manage to collect the extra life, though, but this is my last chance. So what would be the way to do it with this Koopa here? Not so sure. Can you knock out that thwomp? Obviously not, because of that small space. Just wait for that thwomp there. Good. Good. Wish there was a one-up block somewhere, but I'm not gonna get that. If I give this world another try, I might be able to... Well, yeah, I'm assuming I'm gonna get a game over, but, ooh. Yeah. The assumption. What are these blocks for? Is this for a one-up? Or is it to take a shortcut? No, it's not a shortcut. But there's something with that thwomp. Ooh, ice balls now. Didn't actually hit me this time. And those piranha plants actually hide in their pipe. They're not like the purple ones. Very good. This pipe? No, nothing in that pipe. Okay. Okay, now give me something. What about these thwomps? Is that enough time? It might be enough time. Just don't hold the run button. Okay. Okay. I really want a one-up. I really want it. But I'm worried I'm not gonna get it. This might actually be a long fortress, or castle, or whatever. Jump. Good. Okay, Fire Flower. A very important time for that. Tempted to move very slowly, but we got a time limit here. Can I make it? Yes! Yes. That too. Alright. This is gonna be a very close one. If I do get a game over, though, I've been playing for 1 hour, but not 2 hours yet, so I might just try this again. That one up there. Okay, that might have been dumb, but as usual before the Bowser fight, you are going to get power-ups. Good. Break it. Break it one more time. And then maybe fall. But are you gonna come back up? Maybe. Okay. Okay. I could use some more coins, too. I'm probably not gonna get more coins. Probably just that one up that I have to rely on. Yeah. Okay, maybe something from this. Yep, there's a little bit. Still a bit more to do. Jumping low because those might actually be dangerous there. Oh, wait. Ha! Got something from that. Though we're still kind of running short of time if we have a Bowser fight. Get down there. You can do it, Thwomp. You can do it for me. Okay, and you actually fell through, because that's just one of those platforms again. Okay, good. Bowser is near. And this time we got water instead of lava. But how much health do you have? Just 4. What is this? Okay, so you freeze first and then we fight? Yep. Back to normal again. Except with a really low time limit. My comfort zone. But we'll give it a try. Oops. Okay, but we're still big. So, 3 more hits. You haven't given me a triple fire yet. And you might not even do that. Who? And you freeze. Sure. Alright, so, I was saying 3 in a row that I might stop with Mario Forever, or at least the Letter Worlds. So, consider yourself lucky this time. Might go a little further with this. Next one you gotta be concerned about is World T. But still with the minus worlds there. I gotta wrap my head around that. So, not gonna need that right now because they're almost finished with this video here. Next time, we will take a look at World R.